يجب أن يحترم الفرد بغض النظر عن دينه أو لونه أو جنسه أو مكان إقامته.
Some of the peoples who wrote about Yazidis that these people worship a devil. They have a devil. They have a tail.
They made their plan to escape and get away from here, from us.
معلش هيفيني عردية.
ندیدی ورم چلا شکر نورانی ببینه.
I'm Shahwan Haji Sabri and came here to help my grandfather who take care of this temple for Yazidis. At first, any visitor, when they came here, we faced at the beginning the big gate. We called it Mir Gate. In front of the gate there is a symbol of a black snake. The humanity faced a big flood when the Prophet Nuh made his ship and chose each couple of the animals to save them. His ship faced a hole under the ship. The Prophet Nuh demanded from the black snake to put itself in the hole in order not to sink. Till now, these people cannot kill the black snake because it saved the humanity and make it to be continued. There is a similarity between the Bible, the Quran, in our books. It's described that there is a similarity between these stories. These people believed in one God. That God who created the sky, who created our world. After the God, there is angels. At that time when God created Adam, he called for the angels to obey Adam. 6 of them obeyed Adam except one. That one we called him Azazil. He disobeyed Adam. He said to God that you created us from your light and you created Adam from the soul. How can the light obey soul? We said we have a Taus Malak. Taus Malak is the name of that angels. These people took a peacock to be a symbol for that angels, as a prophet for these people, that he's alive in the sky, look after all the humanity.
If you think this is a Hindu temple, you might be mistaken. I thought so too at first. This temple is actually located in Lalish, Iraq, and it belongs to one of the most secretive religions in the world. They call themselves the Yazidis. According to them, the literal translation of Yazidi is successors of the southern lands. Scratching your head? Here's another bit of trivia. Guess where this painting is located? Yes, it's in the very temple I just showed you. And if you're starting to think that Yazidis is just a form of Hinduism, hold on to that thought. We have some astonishing revelations to share in this video. And I can assure you, the Yazidis living in northern Iraq have fascinating connections that might surprise you. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel so that we can continue to provide you with evidence of advanced ancient civilization and the often forgotten history of the world. Have you subscribed yet? Great, let's get started.
Yazidis are one of the most ancient and secretive religion in the world. To be a Yazidi, you need to be born in the family of Yazidis, as they don't accept conversions. Their total population ranges from 2 lakh or 200,000 to 1 million or 10 lakhs. Kurto Haji Ismail, the religious leader of Yazidi, also known as Baba Sheikh, believed that his ancestors migrated from South India to Kurdistan. This is why their primary deity is Murugan or Lord Kartike. Yazidis, like Hindus, celebrate their New Year in April. So if you think that this is just a coincidence, then consider this painting in the Lalish temple, which strongly resembles Hindu imagery. Yazidis are related to Sanatan Dharma, just like Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism. Archaeologists believe that this community migrated from South India to Kurdistan around 5000 BCE. They were previously called Yazidis, where Ya means south and Siddhi means attainment. Like Sanatan Dharma has 7 sages, they also have 7 sages, but now they call them 7 angels. They believe that God created 7 divine beings. Leader of them was Melek Tau, who was created from God himself. Melek Tau is the leader of these 7 angels. Yazidis worship Melek Tau in form of a peacock, although peacocks are not native to Kyrgyzstan. If you know the story of Kartike, then this would sound familiar. Because Kartike or Lord Murugan is born out of Lord Shiva's third eye. And Kartike was made commander-in-chief of Devas, and his vehicle is a peacock. Apart from ancient beliefs, there are a lot of similarities between Yazidis and Hinduism. Consider the architecture of this temple. The peacock lamp, use of fire lamps, and use of tilak, depiction of snakes at the entry of temple, and belief in reincarnation and karmic cycle. Still have doubts about their ancestry? Then consider this. Adıyaman, an ancient city in Turkey, is considered to be the place where Yazidis first migrated to. And the name Adıyaman combines Adi and Yaman, where Adi means ancient and Yaman means southerners. So Adıyaman means ancient southerners.
But why did they migrate?
Well, to know this, you have to be a Yazidi. Whatever their history is and whatever they do, their practices are a complete secret to the entire world.
But why are they so secretive about their religion?
The history of Kyrgyzstan is marked with bloodshed, and the Yazidis have been targeted throughout history, suffering over 74 genocides, from the beginning of Islam to the fall of ISIS. Currently, 3,000 of them are missing, and 5,000 of them have been killed by ISIS in the last decade. After the formation of Islam in the 7th century, a lot of pagan religion and polytheistic religions were targeted, including the Yazidis. However, they managed to safeguard their beliefs by living secretly in their own community. In the 12th century, Sheikh Adi reshaped Yazidism, bending its ancient beliefs with modern-day Islam and Sufism. This was a strategic move to protect the Yazidis from future attacks. And he also introduced the culture of secrecy. They were forbidden to marry outside their religion, share rituals with outsiders, and were required to pass on their traditions and teachings orally. Throughout medieval history, they have faced several attacks and persecutions, first by the Mongols and later during the Ottoman Empire. The 21st century especially has been brutal for them. The most brutal and systematic attempt to eliminate Yazidis occurred in 2014, when ISIS captured Sinjar. Thousands of Yazidis were killed and women and children were enslaved. Hundreds and thousands of Yazidis fled to Mount Sinjar, which was besieged by the ISIS, and a lot of them died of starvation and dehydration before a rescue operation could have been attempted. This atrocity was recognized by the United Nations as genocide.
The Yazidi story is one of resilience in the face of unimaginable hardship. Despite centuries of persecution, they've managed to preserve their unique beliefs and culture due to their secrecy. However, many questions surrounding the Yazidis remain unanswered. their exact origins are still shrouded in secrecy, and the reasons behind their southward migration linger as a historical puzzle. While some connections to Hinduism are undeniable, further research is needed to fully understand their rich tapestry of beliefs. For more in-depth explorations of forgotten cultures and hidden histories, subscribe to our channel, and we'll continue to bring you captivating stories from around the world.
Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Say, O disbelievers, I do not worship that which you worship, nor are you worshippers of that which I worship, nor am I a worshipper of that which you worship, nor are you worshippers of that which I worship. For you is your religion, and for me is my religion.
كيفاك تشكو جنيد ازديان ناي زارواج داعش بينن بس هنجي حياة هاوان تجارة بوسباهي ويدنا ميراكي داعشي وكا وحشاكي واغتسابكا ايفاري ويدناكي جارنا روجي يعني هفت زلام الداعش تكافر جنايز دي اغتسابتكر اف جفي سببي جنايز دي زارو عن الدستي داعش. هابون راستي يعني حياتها وانجيها معاداة بونا كارين بين بقهنا خواداني تخوا هجبر في قصي ونا كارين تشتاكل وان زار وابقن.
The children with their mothers in Syria, they have ISIS father and Yazidi mother. The mothers don't bring them here. For 4 years now, some of them have 3 children from ISIS, and they love their children, and they want to keep them with them. This is the biggest problem we face now, is that these women don't feel safe to come to Iraq.
We become like family, we become like sisters. We cry together, we laugh together. We have an atmosphere of respect, and I think above everything, that is the most important thing, to be in an environment where you are respected and loved. So we help them with, take them to doctors, we take them through this journey of healing.
பிற்காலத்தில் பிராமணர்கள் கட்டின கதைகளை உடைய உண்மையான சார்ந்த ஒரு நபர். நீங்க அவர் சொல்ற மாதிரி புராணங்கள் சொல்ற மாதிரி அவர் விஷ்ணுக்கும் சிவனுக்கும் இதெல்லாம் பிற்காலத்தில் பிராமணர்கள் கட்டின கதைகள். அவருடைய நிலைப்பாடு என்ன, அவருடைய தத்துவம் என்ன அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, ஒரு ஆண் என்பவன் தன்னுடைய விந்து ஆற்றலை கட்டுப்படுத்தணும். அது குறிப்பிட்ட காலத்துக்கு ஒருவன் அதை கட்டுப்படுத்தினாலும் தவறான சிந்தனையிலிருந்து வரானோ அவன் ஒரு பக்குவ நிலை அடைகிறான்ங்கிறது அவனுடைய கான்செப்டாக அந்த காலத்துல கொண்டு வரப்பட்டிருக்கு. அந்த கான்செப்டுக்கு தான் ஆண்கள் ஒரு மண்டலத்துக்கு எந்தவித தவறான சிந்தனை இல்லாம, எந்தவித தவறான பழக்கங்களும் இல்லாம சுத்தபத்தமா இருந்து, சுத்தபத்தமான எல்லாமே செக்ஷுவல் இன்டராக்ஷன் எதுவுமே இல்லாம அதனால பாத்தீங்கன்னா மாலை போடுறவங்க பெண்களோட முகத்தை கூட பார்த்து பேச மாட்டாங்க. நீங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும், கிராமங்கள்ல